Hey there YouTube lovers, my name is BB8 and today we are going to review Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I do have a lot I want to talk about in my review of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so my review will be a bit long, not as long as my review for Tears of the Kingdom, but at the point of my review of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but since Mario Bros. Wonder is one of my biggest games of this year, I have a lot I want to talk about in this review, so it will be a bit long. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? And just as a quick warning before we dive into the review, this review does contain spoilers for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So, if you haven't played Super Mario Bros. Wonder yet, watch this video at your own risk, because I'm not taking responsibility if Super Mario Bros. Wonder is spoiled for you. So, with that being said, let's get into the review. For the gameplay, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a captivating 2.5D platformer that not only caters to solo adventurers, but also offers local and online multiplayer options. With a diverse roster of 12 playable characters to select from, including fan favourites like Mario and Luigi, which Luigi is probably the character I've used the most throughout my time playing the game. But Daisy is probably the character I ended the game with. And the rest of the roster features the beloved princesses Peach and Daisy, as well as Toads, Toadette, 4 vibrant Yoshi variants, and the mischievous Nabbit. There's no shortage of choices for players to choose from. Much like its predecessors, where games would introduce innovative companions like FLUDD from Super Mario Sunshine, Luma from Super Mario Galaxy, and Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Bros. Wonder introduces its own unique partner called Prince Florian. And this delightful, wiggler-like creature reigns over the Flower Kingdom and plays an essential role in the game. And by equipping badges, he enhances your moveset, but there's a twist. You can only have one badge equipped at a time. And Prince Florian's charm and assistance adds a bit of charm and strategy to the game, making it a more memorable gaming experience. The standout feature of Mario Bros. Wonder is the Wonder Flower, a transformative power-up that turns the world of Mario and his friends into a whirlwind of unique and bizarre changes. For instance, it can bring warp pipes to life and cause both characters and elements of the stage to stretch and twist in fascinating ways, as the Wonder Flower injects a breath of fresh air into the gameplay, adding a bit of unpredictability into every level, making every level more fun and exciting. The Wonder theme extends to other facets of the game as well, including Wonder Seeds and Purple Coins, which serve as prominent collectibles, as these items not only fuel your curiosity, but also encourage exploration, offering additional depth to the gameplay. And another notable addition to the game is the presence of talking flowers, charming non-playable characters that dot the landscape, adding delightful commentary to the events and gimmicks in the vicinity. This not only makes the game's world feel more alive, but also adds a touch of humour and engagement for players as they navigate the levels. And unlike most 2D side-scrolling Super Mario games, with the exception of Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder liberates from the constraints of a score or a time limit. This generous design choice empowers the players to immerse themselves into the vibrant world that the game offers, allowing for leisurely exploration and the chance to discover hidden secrets. Furthermore, the game rewards skillful players who manage to bounce off enemies and objects with an escalating cascade of compliments. Good, great, super, fantastic, excellent, incredible, and finally, wonderful. As these accolades stack up, players are generously gifted with extra lives or one-ups, which incentivizes the gameplay while maintaining the game's sense of wonder and whimsy.
For the graphics and the performance, the visual aspect in Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a breath of fresh air for fans of the franchise. It deviates from the familiar style found in the new Super Mario Bros. Series and introduces a delightful, cartoony style that reinvents the series. This departure from the norm is a welcome change, as it infuses the game with a sense of novelty and charm. One of the standout improvements of Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the character animations and expressions. The new Super Mario Bros. Sub-series, despite being a childhood franchise, did have criticisms, particularly concerning the animations and character expressions, and running and entering pipes in previous games felt bland and uninspired. However, Mario Wonder addresses these issues by introducing dynamic and expressive animations that blend the charm of 2D platformers with the flair of a comic book. These new animations bring the characters to life and adding a new layer of depth to the experience. Another feature in the animations I do want to talk about is the acquisition animations for power-ups. While the game is limited in terms of power-up, each one comes with their own unique comic book style backdrop. This attention to detail enhances the excitement of obtaining power-ups. For instance, the Fire Flower features 2 fireballs forming a yin-yang dojo style logo, while the Drill Mushroom showcases a spinning drill. The Elephant Apple shows off a moving elephant's trunk, and the Bubble Flower brings forth bubbles in a whimsical display. It's a feature that adds vibrancy and personality to the power-up system, making it a welcome addition to the Mario franchise. This isn't a negative, but if they were to make a sequel to Super Mario Bros. Wonder, or a remake to Super Mario Bros. 3, who knows, it would be beneficial to change the colour of each backdrop to match the colour of the specific power-up, adding an extra layer of authenticity. And while Super Mario Bros. Wonder may not reach the visual fidelity of something like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, it is undeniably the most detailed and expressive 2D Mario game to date. This heightened expressiveness in the graphics significantly contributes to the overall enjoyment of the game. Moving on to the UI design, it's impressive and well thought out. The main menu is enriched with features such as the character select screen, and I do think implementing the change with the Yoshis and the Nabbit into their own easy mode could be considered in future iterations to make it easier for other people to select their characters. Furthermore, considering the potential for sequels, Super Mario Bros. Wonder could have introduced characters like Wario, since it's been a while since we've had a Wario game outside of the WarioWare franchise. Waluigi, who could have made his debut outside of the spin-offs, and Rosalina, they could have all been fun additions to the roster, especially if the sequel had a star themed. It would make sense to put Rosalina in. But don't forget, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a new game, but still has room for updates. If the update is either free or paid, they still have time to add more characters in. Like, they could add Rosalina. Like, I'm literally gonna replay the whole game as only Rosalina if they add her in an update. The courses button is a notable quality of life feature which streamlines the experience by allowing players to fast travel to any course in the Flower Kingdom, saving time on traversing the map. This convenience extends on tracking collectibles such as purple coins and wonder seats, as well as badges and standees for the online mode. In addition, this does add depth and accessibility to the gameplay. As of the performance, Super Mario Bros. Wonder impressively maintains a smooth gameplay experience. While it may not reach 4K resolution, as the Switch only supports up to 1080p, in dock mode, the game consistently runs at a fluid 60 frames per second in both handheld and docked mode. Like, I literally found it hard to put the game down since I got it, because it's so smooth and crisp. Although the handheld mode does drop to a 720p resolution, any noticeable frame rate drops are minor and don't significantly impact the gameplay. Even when playing online with other players, the occasional presence of lagging character ghosts doesn't hinder with the gameplay, unlike Super Mario Maker 2, ensuring a seamless and enjoyable experience. For the level design in Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a key element that contributes to the game's overall charm and appeal. The game is set in the Flower Kingdom, which is divided into the central world, known as the Petal Isles, and its 6 surrounding worlds, each offering a unique and captivating theme. These themes include Pipe Rock Plateau, as this world encapsulates the classic field theme, invoking memories of Super Mario's adventures in similar landscapes, and additionally, Pipe Rock Plateau has levels in autumn and savanna themes. Fluff Puff Peaks combines snow and cloud themes, drawing inspiration from the new Super Mario Bros. Series, as the mix of these elements add a variety of challenges and gameplay. Shining Falls features a mountain theme, as this world offers a chance for players to explore landscapes
waterfalls, and tackle new obstacles within the game. Sun-baked Desert, which stands out as my personal favourite of the 6 worlds, mainly stands out for its fusion of a sweet dessert and scorching desert themes. The mouth-watering level design and unique enemies make it stand out to me. Some enemies I do like to note of Sun-baked Desert include Armads, which are armadillo-like enemies, which can be used as projectiles. Bloops, with their half-balloon, half-fish fusion, make them fun to bounce on, and Mumsies, which can be defeated by unraveling their bandages. Fungi Mines combines mushroom and cave themes, adding a layer of complexity and intrigue to the game's level design. And the final world before going to Bowser is Deep Magma Bog, which features a cave, volcano, and lava theme, introducing even more exciting enemies and challenges to conquer. Deep Magma Bog does stand out as another favourite of mine, mainly because of that popcorn related enemy in one of the levels, which I did find a bit fun. And one of the standout features of Super Mario Bros. Wonder is definitely the Wonder Flower effects, which bring unpredictability and excitement to each level. And despite some Wonder elements being used in multiple levels, they add a delightful twist to the gameplay. The musical Wonder effects in particular are a highlight for me, and the musical Wonder effects with the piranha plants singing are mainly the ones I enjoy the most, especially the Wonder Flower effect where King Boo appears. Additionally, Super Mario Bros. Wonder borrows a feature from Super Mario 3D World by introducing new level types. These level types include KO Arena, which is a gauntlet style level where players must speedrun and defeat enemies within a set time limit. Break time levels, which are short but enjoyable levels which can involve speeding along rails, collecting Wonder tokens to create tunes from past Mario games, or bouncing on hoppos. Wiggler races allow you to test your skills by racing against a Wiggler on rails, providing a thrilling and challenge for players. Search Party allows players to explore maps in search for 5 Wonder tokens to earn a Wonder Seed, which does remind me of 3D World a bit with the key tokens, if you get what I mean. And badge challenges have a mandatory badge set for each badge challenge, adding a bit of extra layer of complexity and strategy to the gameplay. In addition to these new elements, I couldn't help but have spotted homages to past Mario games in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, such as rotating blocks from Super Mario World, keys from Super Mario Maker, on and off switches from Super Mario Maker 2, and bone Goombas from New Super Mario Bros. 2. These callbacks provide a sense of nostalgia for long-time Mario fans while keeping the gameplay fresh and engaging for newcomers. Like, these callbacks, like, if Super Mario Bros. Wonder is your first Mario game, you probably wouldn't understand any of these callbacks. But since I've played all of the 2D Marios, I understand these Easter eggs. For the story, the narrative takes a refreshing departure from a typical Mario game storyline where Princess Peach or something gets kidnapped because in 3D World it's the Sprixies Instead, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Yellow Toad, Blue Toad, and Toadette receive a special invitation to the Flower Kingdom, a neighboring kingdom to the Mushroom Kingdom, which may already be familiar to some of you guys, but the Flower Kingdom is a new area. This vibrant kingdom is ruled by Prince Florian, who introduces guests to the incredible Wonder Flower, a source of endless wonder and enchantment. However, this moment was short-lived when Bowser, along with his mischievous minions such as Bowser Jr. and Kamek, abruptly crashed their way into the scene. Bowser seizes the Wonder Flower's power, merging it with his formidable Koopa Clown car and Florian's regal Flower Castle, creating a menacing Castle Bowser. This colossal fortress begins to spread chaos and despair across the Flower Kingdom, with innocent inhabitants known as Poplins, which are the Flower Kingdom equivalent to toads, being imprisoned in their own homes. With the kingdom in peril, Mario and his trusty companions resolve to rise to the occasion once more. In an alliance with Prince Florian, 4 Yoshis, and Nabbit, they set out on a heroic quest to thwart Bowser's malicious intentions to restore peace to the Flower Kingdom. Their epic journey takes them through diverse and perilous landscapes, including Pipe Rock Plateau, Fluff Puff Peaks, Shining Falls, Sun-Baked Desert, which is my favourite, Fungi Mines, and Deep Magma Bog, and along the way they must collect royal seeds from these locations, which are necessary to weaken the cloud piranhas guarding Castle Bowser. The path to victory is fraught with challenges, including confrontations with Bowser Jr. on 3 separate occasions, and the disabling of 3 formidable flying battleships conjured by Kamek. Finally, the valiant heroes make their way to Castle Bowser, hidden within the Petal Isles. Overcoming additional formidable defenses, they face off against the ultimate adversary, Castle Bowser himself. In an epic showdown in the level of Bowser's Rage stage, they eventually defeat Bowser, preventing him from unleashing the incredible wonder powers that could threaten not only the Flower Kingdom, but the entire universe. With Castle Bowser vanquished, the Flower Kingdom is saved, and the heroes, along with Prince Florian and the liberated Poplins, revel in their joyous celebration. However, a humorous post-credit scene offers a glimpse of a defeated Bowser and his cohorts. Back to their comical antics as they crash due to Bowser's weight in his trusty Koopa Clown car, wrapping up the story with a touch of lighted humour. For the music and sound design, in Super Mario Bros. Wonder play a crucial role in shaping the experience in general. Unlike classic Mario games, which are known for their classic and upbeat tunes, Super Mario Bros. Wonder takes a different approach by offering a diverse and unique soundscape. This deviation is evident from the outset of players greeted to a blend of orchestral, rock, and relaxing music. The genius behind these compositions is Koji Kondo, a legendary composer in the world of video game music. renowned for his iconic contributions to the Mario series. One of the standout features in the sound design of Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the subtle nod to the past, because the break time levels involving music do use older Mario music in them. One callback that did come to my attention was to do with Super Mario 64, because the game cleverly incorporates elements of the Metal Mario theme from the classic Nintendo 64 title into a Wonder Flower effect near the end of the game, as this nostalgic touch adds depth to the overall experience, particularly for longtime Mario fans who have fond memories of older games. What truly sets the sound design apart from Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the attention to detail. The game is filled with life and energy, as evidenced by the chatter of the talking flowers and a diverse range of enemy noises. Each element of the game has meticulously crafted to create a vibrant and immersive auditory experience for players. The sound design doesn't just serve as background noise, but enhances the player's connection to the in-game world. One noteworthy change in Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the recasting of beloved characters, including Mario and Luigi, who have been voiced by Charles Martinet since Super Mario 64, but in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, they have been recast to Kevin Afghani. This casting choice offers fans a fresh perspective on the famous plumbers, providing a different take on the characters. Additionally, Wario, who was voiced by Charles Martinet as well, is also being voiced by Kevin Afghani in WarioWare Move It, which I haven't played WarioWare Move It yet. Due to my focus on Mario Wonder and the remake of Mario RPG, I will be coming to WarioWare Move It later, so I will be able to analyse the voice acting there. This casting choice has been well received for me, as it's on par with Charles. Like, they definitely went right with the recasting. And one thing I did want to bring up in the sound design of Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the utilization of the Nintendo Switch's HD Rumble technology. While I didn't notice it in handheld mode, I do think it was cool Easter egg to put in here, but I only noticed it when using the Pro Controller. When you hold the Pro Controller next to your ear, the sound of running on note blocks and riding on rails can be heard. This creative use of technology revives a somewhat forgotten feature on the Nintendo Switch, adding an extra layer of immersion for players who choose to use the Pro Controller, and it's a testament to the attention to detail and creativity that the designers put into the sound design of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the last thing I want to talk about before we get into the summary is the online. This installment marks the first ever 2D Mario game to incorporate online play, which does exclude previous titles like Super Mario Maker and its sequel, Super Mario Maker 2. In this exciting online mode, players are in for a treat, because for the first time, you can seamlessly connect with fellow Mario fans from around the globe. This magic of this online world lies in the ability to witness the silhouettes of other players all maneuvering around the same level in real time, just like you. It's as if the vibrant and bustling Mushroom Kingdom had been brought to life on screen, but in the Flower Kingdom instead. What's even more thrilling is that these shadowy companions can come to your rescue when the chips are down. If you find yourself in a tight spot or have met the untimely demise, your fellow players can lend a hand by sharing valuable power-ups or even acting as your guiding light if you've become a ghost in the game. It's a dynamic experience and it's collaborative as well, which does add a unique layer of gameplay to the traditional Mario gameplay. Navigating through the online world is not just about running and jumping, it's also about non-verbal communication. And with the innovative gesture system, you can interact with your co-players without exchanging a single word. Whether it's showing appreciation, asking for assistance, or simply having fun, these gestures enhance the sense of camaraderie within the game. Collecting standees throughout your adventure takes on a new dimension in the online world, as these quirky decorations, usually meant for personal flair, become a potential lifesaver. If you happen to meet an untimely end, you or your fellow adventurers could use standees to revive yourself, giving you a second chance of conquering the level. Your personal standees, however, won't bring you back from the dead, but they serve as another purpose, aiding other players by strategically placing them. You can lend a hand to other players in need, earning yourself valuable heart points in the process. And heart points, though they may not provide any in-game advantage, act as an embodiment of in-game karma. They reflect on your dedication to assisting fellow players and being an integral part of the vibrant online Mario community. So while they won't make Mario run faster or jump higher, they'll certainly make you feel good about being a supportive member of the Mario Wonder community. For the summary, the gameplay, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It excels in various aspects, with a diverse roster of playable characters, a unique partner in Prince Florian, and the Wonder Flower power-up, which adds a refreshing twist to the gameplay. The Wonder theme, extended collectibles and non-playable characters, enriching the game world as the game liberates players from score and time limits, allowing for immersive exploration and skill-based rewards. The graphics and the performance, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, because the graphics and performance showcase a delightful departure from the usual style, with expressive animations and attention to detail in power-up animations, and the UI design is well thought out, offering convenience and potential updates to enhance replay value. The level design, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, because the level design in the Flower Kingdom is a highlight, with distinct themes and intriguing Wonder Flower effects. New level types and callbacks to past Mario games add depth and nostalgia, which does make Super Mario Bros. Wonder the game with the best level design in the Mario series. The story, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. The story takes a refreshing departure from a typical Mario plot, featuring Prince Florian and a unique storyline. The music, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The music and sound design, courtesy of Koji Kondo, offer a unique blend of styles, adding depth to the experience. For the online, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. The online mode is a game changer. It did it way better than Super Mario Maker 2, because Super Mario Bros. Wonder allows players to connect with others globally, collaborate, and use gestures for non-verbal communication. Collecting standees becomes more meaningful online, and heart points reflect your karma and dedication to helping others. For the difficulty, I'm going to give it a moderate, because unlike past games, Super Mario Bros. Wonder does bring a bit of challenge, which does grow as you work your way to the special world levels. For the audience, I'm going to give it a 3+. There's no violence here. At the end of the day, it's Mario. Mario's a family-friendly character. This game's for everyone. And finally, for the perk, it was a surprise that I gave Super Mario Bros. Wonder this perk, because I did think it would fall in the collector perk in the build up to this game coming out, but surprisingly, Super Mario Bros. Wonder has done the impossible and has earned its certified gold perk, being the first ever 2D Mario game to be in certified gold. And it's the third in 2023 to do so. Following Metroid Prime Remastered and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, additionally, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the 4th overall Mario game to earn certified gold, joining Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and Super Mario Odyssey. Furthermore, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the 10th modern game to earn certified gold, following Grand Theft Auto 5, Overwatch, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, God of War 2018, Marvel's Spider-Man, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, God of War Ragnarok, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. While Spider-Man 2 has been assigned a perk, I can't say which perk it has until next month when I review it, as Super Mario Bros. Wonder's achievement makes it the 13th game in general to earn this distinction, with Metroid Prime Remastered being recognised in the remix category. The game's success and certified gold status can be contributed to its exceptional gameplay, level design, and introduction to a large variety of enemies. Players have been captivated by engaging mechanics and the thrill of exploration in the Flower Kingdom, the diverse themes and level types, along with the innovative Wonder Flower effects, have a layer of excitement and unpredictability that sets it apart from its predecessors. Moreover, Super Mario Bros. Wonder's departure from the traditional Mario plot has been met with appreciation, offering a fresh and beloved take on the franchise. And the vibrant and expressive graphics, along with the attention to detail and power-up animations, have elevated the visual experience. And overall, I give Super Mario Bros. Wonder the wonderful 10 out of 10. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is an exceptional addition to the Mario franchise, offering a captivating 2.5D platformer experience that caters to both solo and multiplayer adventurers. With a diverse character roster, the introduction of a unique partner, Prince Florian, and the game's standout feature being the Wonder Flower, brings innovation and charm to the beloved Mario universe. The visual overhaul, expressive animations, and well thought out UI design elevate the game's presentation. While the performance maintains a smooth and enjoyable experience, the level design is a highlight, offering a variety of thematic worlds, exciting new levels, and a refreshing departure from the typical Mario storyline. The impressive Mario music and sound design, including a subtle nod to the past, add depth to the game, and the introduction of online play is a game changer, promoting collaboration and non-verbal communication among players. And I can safely say for now, I've had so much fun with Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I found it really difficult to put the game down when I first got it, and I would be happy to see a sequel in the Wonder engine. As long as it's not called Wonder, I'd be fine with it. Because I do think there's a lot of things that a sequel can do better than Wonder. So guys, what do you think of my review for Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Now don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video like this one. And I will see you all in a future review video. BB8 out.